Welcome everybody back to the channel. We are back in Center Station Simulator. This is the anniversary update. It's been about 1 year since this game came out, and it's come a long way from the beginnings to now. It's come very far. So we're going to take a look at the anniversary update. Obviously, it's still version 034. They just added stuff. They didn't update the version of the game. So let's head on in and see what's going on. Obviously, they got a little loading screen here. This is a temporary event. They are gonna buy candy again, from what I read from the release notes. So you guys can go check those out over on the Steam page. They'll buy the candy, and they'll also buy the cake, but we got to build it. And it seems like there's a lot of stuff that they've added to where we can build and some things. So we're gonna go ahead, jump in, and take a look at that. So we're gonna go to load save. Load the save. This is new too that they did in the last update. One of my screenshots is in here. So you see right here, Center Station birthday. This is what I built. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what's going on here. And yes, this game needs to be re-optimized after he updated the engine. And yes, I do have to add a lot more stuff. I was working on my solar panels, and I was finishing more of this because I started getting more of the fruits and vegetables to sell. This game likes to eat a lot of RAM now after he updated the engine. I don't know why. I had it crash twice on me before, so I had to update my RAM to 32 gigs. It would overeat the 16 gigs quick, which in the specifications of what the game requirements are, 16 is recommended, but it shouldn't go over that. So there's a memory leak in this game somewhere. It's got to get fixed to run the engine. Also, it crashed once on VRAM. It said I ran out of VRAM. I got 12 gigs. It doesn't require 12 gigs of VRAM, so there's some kind of memory issue with this newer engine. So it needs to fix it or just roll it back to the other engine before fix it. This is a candy that I took out. I blew out some of the shelves because I thought I was going to need some more juice. But I think one fridge per juice type works. They don't buy it as often as they do the water, which is unfortunate. So I just stocked everything up there. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. They ran me... I got to fill some of this stuff back up. I restocked my flour. This is back full again. So yeah, let's go to the computer room. There's a cake. What do you want? Yeah, you're not getting that. As you can see, I've been building my solar panels. I got 4,500 watts now, and I'm not even done. I had 226 panels. I'm doing all 1,000, so it's just going to take some time. There's the cake. Here's the office. There is a lot of stuff in here. Now we have a lot of money for it, but from the patch notes, I don't think I'm gonna unlock some of it because I don't need it per se, if you know what I mean. We need the cake manufacturers. Okay, so the foundry tier 3 50% of the time. To me, this newer foundry is fast enough. It makes more ingots quicker than I can produce the ore. So if I speed this up, it's going to go so fast that I'm going to be back on ore, behind on ore. So I'm not going to upgrade this. This thing moves fast enough for me. I'm going to get this because we need it. Also, there's a couple of things in here that he did. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. We need the blueprint cake manufacturer, so we'll get that, and the blueprint pastry shelf. We need that. He did say that he sped up the water machines. I don't see an unlocking. I must have missed it. Is it in here? I don't need that. It did say in the patch notes that he did 50% of the time with the water bottle machine. I don't see that in here. I'm not going to turn it on to, oh yeah, here it is. I don't need this. I produce enough water. I can keep up on the water. I got 10 machines. And if I keep them going, they work. So I'm going to leave those alone. I don't need those. I have, in order to get this to do that, I need more ore storage and more drills. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't want to do that just yet. So let's go see what it takes to build this guy. And this is my warehouse, or where the operations of making everything goes. So these are my automatic fabricators. These are my machines. I know I'm one short, but I don't need to do the uranium right now. Yeah, this will put more iron in here than I can keep up with it. So as I said, right now I have a total of 2,100 ores at 1197. So I need more storage. And I'm probably going to off camera at some point in time. Probably not soon. He needs to fix the memory leak. I could probably only run about 45 minutes to an hour, and this thing will go, brr, you're out of RAM. So I'll have to blow out some more walls somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this machine. This is all the watery, not watery. The water stuff is over there. This is all my vegetable stuff that I'm not completely done with yet. So it goes over there. Yeah, look. 17.7 gigs of RAM. Whoops. So, and it'll keep slowly climbing up. Like I said, last time I did this, I played for about 20 minutes and it said out of RAM. What? And I did it 3 times, so it was after the update. I'm probably going to build some more plastic. I did upgrade my oil. Spent some money on that expensive oil drill. So they are going to buy more of the candy. So I don't know if I'm going to make it because I got boxes here. Yeah, so here's my plastic machines I got to build. Where should I put the candy? I put my juice bottles there. I could possibly put it here. I just don't feel like blowing out walls right now. I mean, I guess I could put it back over in this corner. There's nothing over here. And make it too skinny. I'm trying to make it where I got space to walk around. Because before in the beginning, I was hurdling all over. Like this, to me right here, this is too crowded. You got these shelves, you got the flour makers, and then you got these. But, you know, I don't feel like moving them. I've got this big open space right here. I guess I could put them here. Let's see how big they are. I'm not sure what area they put them in. Not there. Oh, there's the candy machine. Cake manufacturer. Whoa, this thing's huge. I believe that's the screen. Sorry about that. There's a lot of room here. We'll put that there. There's another piece to this puzzle. I don't think it was in here. No, there's another machine. Oh, I don't think it was a machine. It was a shelf. Oh, look, he even made it colored where it's easier to read. That's it right there. Okay, so yeah, I hate that. I'm so used to other games. Okay, so we need. Well, it got dark in here. What? That's cool. What happened there? It's got all dark. Huh. Must be the engine or something. This Unreal Engine's for doing that. I guess when it gets dark outside, it gets dark in here. Let's see where we're sitting. We're still 17.9. It used to hit 20 pretty quick. Slowed down. It's still a lot though. But our frames are low too. I don't like that. Don't want that there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make this work, but I don't want that there. Because then I gotta build shelves. This isn't getting away. Grr. Arg. I mean, I gotta build a couple of shelves, but not a lot. I mean, it's the only spot that's kind of wide open. So I was thinking about putting my flower production over here, but I don't know. Is that enough room, or should I move it down? I'm gonna move it down. Alright, that's... What are you doing? That's not what I did. About right there. Will that work? Yeah, I guess because the screen's right there, everything's gonna dump that way. So what do we need? What do we need? What? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Main block. Go, we can do that. Let's just do that real quick. We need electronic cards. We got plenty of those. Not gonna give it to me? Oh. So it's good to pre-make this stuff. This is all being made because of my solar panels. Oh, there's one of those. Iron, aluminum. So I'm making cards. And I was making alternators. We'll do this. And we need the aluminum. See, 1,000. Okay, it just fills up too fast for me. Only one of those? So you're done. Let's do this. What else do I need? There's a lot of stuff in this one. Let's see. We do main block conveyor belt. Well, that must be the screen. Conveyor belt's pretty easy. We'll do. I wish it could have told you how much you needed there, but whatever. Plastic. I have a bucket of plastic here somewhere. Those all burning? They should be. Those aren't on, so I'll put them back when I'm done. If I can remember what I was using them for. And aluminium. How many of these do I need? A lot? Looks like I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of those. Okay, let's make another one. I'll tell you one thing. The one thing that took the longest to make I thought was a fruit and vegetable duplicator, but when he came out with that nuclear reactor, oh my gosh, that took 3 episodes, I think, because of how much stuff you had to do. Because you had to actually make the not nuclear, the oh, so what am I thinking? We had to mine the uranium first, and then we had to make special stuff in those machines that we'd never had before. That took forever. And the last update for that didn't take very long. I thought it was going to be a 2 video part. No, it was only 1. Alright. So, nope, very well. Alright. So I am going to work on my solar panels, but I think I'm going to blow a wall out in here somewhere. All this, and I think I'm going to fence it off with bamboo, because I have a ton of bamboo upstairs. I'm going to put a bunch of ore storage and maybe drills if I don't have enough room up top. So this is a 3-part process. I think it's like the cake, the frosting, something, and then I don't know. It needs to be cool to see how it works. My dog's staring at the door because he wants out. But he bugs Mama so much that he stays in here. Just stares at the door, thinking the thing's gonna open. I'll stand there for 30 minutes just staring at it, not moving. Oh, weirdo. Oh well, that's what he does. He's a doodle, golden doodle. Cool dog, fun to play with. He's like almost 3 and he's active like a pup. A friend of ours has a dog that's 3 and he's already walking around like he's an old man. So 3 in human years, which is, what is it? 7, 14, 21. He's 21 in human years, which is still young for a dog, and he walks around like, I don't care. I think he's 3.5, almost 4, so he's going on 3 here in June, so he's still a teenager in dog years. Oh, now he just laid down. He's like, I'm tired of standing up. What was I doing? I make myself so lost sometimes. It's not even funny. I think we're doing the belt. Yep. I think we got like this one and one more. The background music kind of gives it a nice vibe to play. If that wasn't there, I'd be like, probably falling asleep playing this. You gotta have something there. So I put the music. None of it's copyrighted, so it just works. Actually, YouTube likes to do that on my Car Mechanic game. It says copyright, but the author allows it on YouTube. Okay, if he allows it on YouTube, why is it a copyright? I don't get a copyright hit for it. It says, don't worry, you're not getting a strike. We're just putting copyright on here. I'm like, why? It doesn't do anything to my channel. It's like it's if it was never there. They just post it because they have to. And I'm like, well, like I said, if you say the author allows it, then it shouldn't even say copyright. It doesn't say strike, it just says copyright. Nope, this is the last one. Okay, next. We'll just go down the list. That way we're not skipping anything. Okay, chassis. I wonder how many of these I need. 6 iron and 1 aluminum. Well, this should be easy. Doesn't use a lot of aluminum, does it? Uses a lot of iron. Look at this. Oh, what did I do? Did I do the wrong one? Did I pick up the same one? Oh, it was plastic. And I run out of plastic quick too. So, I don't know how that goes. I'm gonna check on that. Oh, it looks like we need 5 of those too. Let's check on the memory. It went down. Maybe he fixed it, because when he first came out with the update before the hotfix, this thing was crashing out VRAM, crashing out RAM, and I had another YouTuber that plays this game that I was talking to that he couldn't even play the game because it crashed out the engine. And he went on Discord to talk about it, and they're making it seem like he was the only one with the problem. And I told him that's BS. And all of a sudden they come out with a hot fix, not mentioning any of the problems. They fixed other stuff. Well, it miraculously fixed his problem. He can play the game again. And it kind of slowed down, and then my VRAM memory problem went away. But then it still had the regular memory. It'd be up to 22 gigs, and now it seems like it went up to 17 and it stopped at 16. So it looks like this update, whatever he did, he also did some behind the scenes stuff on the engine. He's just not mentioning it. Which is fine, doesn't have to. But don't go around saying, oh, it's your problem when you do an update and all of a sudden it fixes it. It wasn't his problem, it was your problem. You updated the engine without fully testing it and it was having a problem. The problem is most people have 32 gigs of RAM, and I only had 16 because that's what it recommends, and it was blown way past it. So I stuck 32 in there. And it got, I know I'm just running around, and it got up to 22 gigs of VRAM used before I just, ended up stopping. That was like an hour and a half of playing. Okay, your specs don't say that. Now it's back down to 16. Okay, well, then you fixed it again. You knew there was something wrong with it. You're just fixing it behind the scenes. Fine. You can do that. But just be honest with people and say, yeah, I know there's something problem. I'm going to fix it in the background. I don't think it was the developer saying that. It's whatever goons or moderators they have on Discord were telling them that. And it's like, you don't know anything, man. Like, this dude legitimately had a problem. And then your next hot fix that you're fixing the doors from people getting stuck in, which is an engine issue, it ended up fixing his problem because now you can play it. So, come on, guys. Wake up and be honest. That's one way to get people to stop playing their games when you're not honest with them. And he hasn't posted a lot of games episodes on this since that. He did one after it got fixed, and I haven't seen one since. And he usually does them. They usually come up at least once or twice a week, and it's been, what, 2 weeks since that update came out, and he hasn't done one? So he's probably irritated. And there's a lot of people that follow him, so you gotta be careful what you say to certain people, because it can ruin your game. Just an FYI. I'm not trying to dog on anyone or anything or any person, but just, be careful and be honest. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that. I do know that when I first load into this game, it stutters a lot, but as I play it, it slows down and stops. So that could just be on my end. And like I said, I'm not blaming anyone. It's, like I said, it could be on my end. Aluminum. Iron. I just keep checking on it because I don't want to get to the point where the RAM usage is so high and it crashes. Look, it's going down. Good. My VRAM's not maxed out anymore. Okay, good. But it does still need some optimizations. Look at the GPU. The frame is 50 and GPU is only 70%. Yeah, no. There's optimization problem there. That GPU, if it's trying to push higher frames like it's supposed to, that GPU should be pegged out right now trying to push the frames. I got other games that use this engine, Unreal Engine, and it doesn't do that. It maxes them out. Then I play SnowRunner and it runs better than this, and that's a heavier engine than this. That game requires a lot of hard coding and GPUs and stuff to run it. I mean, it's got physics like crazy, and it plays better than this. I mean, not plays better, but it runs better. The optimization's better. Is that our last one? No, we need one more. And I already have it. Alright, no more blobbing around. You're slowing down. Don't worry. Okay. Now we got the screen, that guy, and then we gotta make all these little guys. People don't want to hear you mumble jumbo. They want to hear you see to play the game. So let's just play the game. We got the screen. Well, so far no big cards. Now that I say that, I'm gonna have one because I haven't checked it. I mean, iron. It seems like a lot of iron. You think a screen wouldn't take iron? It would take like aluminum or cobalt or copper or something. But yeah, I was making a lot of cards because of my solar panels. I'm gonna make the shelf. I'm gonna make some candy. Now the shelf. Hold on a second. Is there a special shelf for the candy, or is it just gonna be in a normal cardboard box like this? Because the shelf's different for the candy. So I don't know if it's gonna be in a pastry box or what. I don't want to put it on the floor, but I guess we'll see. Block part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's those little things that we got to make here. I'm missing something. So I'm missing this. Oh, you know what that is? I think that's wood. It said something about planks. Yeah. And that's it. 2 wood. And then we gotta make those blocks. I'm hoping it doesn't take elite cards. Because I have 300 of those. And I'll probably run it. Well, I got some over there, but I was hoping not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. This is easy. Okay, 4 silver and 8 aluminum. So we need, what's the aluminum? Alright, I think we're done with the iron. We'll go put it back up on its, where are you at? Which one's iron here? You are. I'll get you filled back up. Yeah, I gotta make more drills. Like I said, that thing puts out more than I could keep up in there. So if I sped that up, I mean, yeah, I get more, but I'm constantly having to fill it. And we'll go get the silvers right here. See, even the silver's low. I'm gonna have to fill it up. Oh, look at that. That's cool looking. One thing I will give the dev up on this game. All the machines and everything that he makes, looks really good. Really good. It's almost like when it's nighttime, it gets dark down here. And then when the sun rises, it goes through the building. Like I said, that's all changed since the update, so we updated the engine. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of my burr. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, there's an update and it's on a weekend. Well, I gotta jump on it. Well, it's nighttime. Well, not nighttime, it's evening. What time is it? 6:55, almost 7, so I probably started around 6, maybe. No, we're only 30 minutes in. Yeah, I was like, cool, I gotta do it on the weekend because usually I'm like going to work and having to come home and doing other stuff. Well, I didn't get to do it in the morning because I had stuff I had to take care of. So I was like, cool, I gotta be one of the first ones to post it. And now that never happens. What am I doing? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Why am I hitting all the wrong buttons? Because I'm thinking of a different game. What else did you need? Aluminum. Where's my aluminum? Okay. One of these takes pipes, which is fine. We got plenty of pipes. That must be the bottom part of the maker. This is still my top viewed game. I do have other games that are getting more views too. But this one is still the more. I'll post this one and I'll get more views quicker on this than my other games. But my other games are catching up. I just have to stay on top of it. This one takes pipe. So, we'll put the full pipe in there. Yeah, eventually I'll get to the point where once I get all my solar panels done, I could get more machines. Like you can leave everything on. See, right now my power's low. I don't have everything on. I don't have my water on. I don't need it. I could do this, walk away, come back. By that time I can put all these in there and this will be full and keep going. I don't need to speed this up. I could if I wanted to put more shelves, which I might do that at some point, but I'm fine for now. Like I said, at one point I'll get a lot more stuff set up and be ready to go. I'll have enough machines and enough ore manufacturing and enough of the what did that say it needed? Pipe. Enough of the machines to make it and keep it going constantly where I'm not having to swap everything out. So what's this, plastic? I don't think we need plastic. We'll put this back over here. And then we need a pipe. And the last one I think was just the two. Aluminum and silver. And it's cool. It does just make a machine like this just kind of went bloop, there's your candy. This one actually has a whole thingamabob on it, so it actually shows the process. And I think we're okay. And we are done with this guy. That did not take long. Oh, there's two different kinds. So we're gonna have two different shells. Wait, flour. Oh, we gotta put flour in here. Oh man, this is even harder. Not harder. I get it, but now we have to go get flour. The yellow and the blue. Ay ay ay. So I'm gonna have to make a flour machine over here just dedicated for this thing because I don't want to take it from here because this is what I use for the stuff out front. Okay, I get it. What is this? You need. How do I do this? It's not. Also wrong color. It's the yellow and the blue. It's the light blue. Okay, come on, boy. It's these two. So I'm gonna have to make two more of those flour. I might even have enough machine laying around. How many of these am I gonna need? I have to use all of it? Yeah, I'm gonna make a separate machine just for that. Because this is gonna have to, well, they may not do it all the time, but apparently you need. Right now I'm just gonna fill this up with how many? So it's per box, okay. Another thing we gotta do. I think I'm gonna put 30 of these in there. 36. Okay, and I'll put 36 of the other one. Which is this guy, and I'll have to turn all that back on. So like I said, I got a lot of other stuff I gotta be doing. Like other games and stuff. I can't just be doing this off camera all the time. So there's gonna be times where I'm just gonna have to run around and make stuff work till it, you know, works. So I can get more. Does it matter either? Is it 45 Tiffet? Is it either one or does it need both? Is it going to make two different cupcakes or what? Is it saying I need, oh, and I need cherries too? Okay. I bet it's gonna take all my cherries. I don't know. It's saying, I don't know if it needs both. Or is this not separating it? One flower, 45 to 55. I guess it's either one. And then I need cherries. Anything else hidden in here? This thing better not take all my cherries. Out of here. Oh, 1,900. Here's what I'll do. I'll take some out of here. And I'll pick them up with this. And I'll see if it does it one at a time. Yes, it does. Okay, good. I don't want to dump all my... Put 63 cherries in there to make it even. Oh, one extra is fine. Where am I going? Wrong way. Neato burrito. Neato burrito. Okay, so we are ready to hit start. Yep. Let's watch this. Wow, that was fast. Cute. Now let's go make the shelf. What do I need? Stop doing that. No, I'm gonna save this real quick. I need shop. Where is that shelf? I need wood and one ingot. Okay. I get tired of hitting escape. So let's take the wood up there. And I'll make a couple shelves. And then open the store because they're supposed to have like birthday hats and stuff on. And this is something you can constantly sell now. But it'll be like the candy. It'll be really slow. I hope the candy's not in the way. I don't think it is. Let's see. It's... Can we just do this? I wish you'd fix that. Whatever. I'm gonna get rid of these green ones and I'm gonna change them out for the hundreds. Four of these and an iron. I go down to get the iron. It's fine. That one's done. Well, not quite. I need the frame or the iron. We'll go take this guy back down stairs and put it where you need. Now you know there's a reason why I keep those trees there. There's always something that I need to make wooden planks out of. And I usually keep a stack of them. Where am I going? I have no idea. I'm lost in my own world here. So let me do this really quick. Let me just let's get some more going. I'm gonna that corner right here, this wall coming up right here, I'm gonna blow it out. I'm gonna put something there, but I'm gonna have to get 2 more flower machines because I need them for that spot. I'm gonna go log these up. Get that, and we'll go plant these real quick. Pick all this stuff up. Just went ahead more than that. Why are you not picking my stuff up? Why are you not giving it to me? How are you out? Enough. You had enough for It filled this up as you walked. You stealing from me, game? Are you? Are you? Hmm? I might, I think I'm gonna add a couple more of these, tree planters back here, possibly. Not sure. Alright. There's no planks there. Oh, that's running. Do we have a box yet? No, almost. Oh, these are huge. Whoa! That was bright. Did you see that? Almost blinded me. You also sit in this menu. Yep, there's a cake thing. There's nothing there yet. Okay, so I'm assuming it's in a box, so we can put a shelf right here for it. So let's build a shelf. Oh, a shelf for cardboard boxes. I think I'm gonna turn it and put it like this. I have room to walk in between it. Well, and I think that just takes what, wood, and what does that take? Let me check. I'm not sure. Nope, just ingots. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. Get that box off. There we go. Now we gotta go upstairs and put one of each in each of I did notice something. Before the update, I could have sworn those stars moved as it was changing. They're not moving now. It might have just been me, but I thought they moved. As they sell this, they buy the candy, I'll just put that up there as it goes one by one. Okay, so now I got time to, I got wood up here, but I got time to make some charcoal and some cement. All this is done in this area. I think I got everything I need for this. I don't have all of the stuff made up just yet, because I don't have all my, but this is what I sell. Over here I have, this is as full as I'm going to put that. This is where I sold the cards. I'm not selling those. And this is all the motor parts. And it's empty, so I got to fill those up. But first things first. I don't know if I'm going to do that this session. I want to see him buy the candy. We're going to put the iron back where it goes. We're going to put the silver. Where's silver? Look up more there, huh? Huh. Oh, I did that because I was building whatever I was building. And aluminum can go back on the aluminum. Let's top these guys off. Iron. Got a lot of gold. Oh yeah, we need cobalt. That's for the... I don't think I turned my cobalt joule up, because I thought we had enough, but I bet what it did is it's all in the it's all in there. Okay, silver's filling up, and copper. Where's copper? Oh, this is copper. That's not filling. Okay, yeah. Where am I going? Copper. I gotta get the silver out of there and the coal. We'll just go ahead and grab the silver out of here. Let it make some more. And I think I might move the storage units that are up in the mine and move them downstairs. I just leave the drills up there. This will give us more room. And I get rid of the coal, you know, we'll be fine. Coal is over here because I've been using it on the plastic machines. How are we doing as far as memory is concerned? Up 14. It's going down. Interesting. It used to go up. Well, at least I know it's not going to crash. VRAM went up a little bit. I think recommended VRAM is 8. On the recommended settings, it's a little high. Like I said, it only crashed once on VRAM. It said I ran out of it, but I wasn't able to check it. So I'm pretty sure something got updated in there as it ran. Alright, let's go grab this box off of this machine. I think we're done with it. Yep, just in time. Let's grab the coal and make a bunch of charcoal. Kind of the easiest to do. The reason I'm getting rid of the 20 balls, most of them are up. All the hundreds are up top for the solar panels. I'm going to use those. I just, right now, I just need the, stuff for, yeah, I'll have to go upstairs and grab that 20. I don't want to make too many of them. I have one here, but I'm going to get rid of it. And switch these out for hundreds. Because I have 200s for the solar panels and then 100 for everything else. To build my, so I can do 100 panels at once. And manufacture them again. So we'll just use this. These are all got stuff in them. I don't know about taking them out. Besides, each pallet holds 15, so if I fill this up with 20, then I know that let's make some cement. And we got enough, we're going to have to put some clay in that one. I know it holds 15, so if I have 5 on the other, then it'll be 10. So I can probably get, if I did 3 sets of these, I could probably get all 3 of these pallets done. Or there's 4, so 4 sets. See? Maybe 3 sets. What is this? To get these off. That's for outside. I want those there. I'm surprised it made it with that on there. Do I have crushed clay? Nope. Crushed stone. Crushed stone. What do I have? Oh, because they're 20s. I'm gonna have to make some crushed clay. Come on, man. I thought about I could do it at the same time, but apparently not. I mean, I can. I'll just pick them up and I'll drop them off. So I need more orbs, but they're all up on the solar panels right now. Leave them out. What do I need for this? Maybe this only takes one crash color to make it anyway, so it's not. We'll check on that candy box too. I kind of want to get some of the stuff open. I know I'm not going to have the automotive stuff done. That takes a while. I just want to get that stuff done. There's another 20, which will fill up. It'll fill up that one, and then 10 of another, and then another 10 would be done, I think. What'd you do that one for, you dummy? I don't want that one. Field 15, that don't make sense. Can you get up there, please? Dummy. We walked on that before, doofus. Anywho. Whatever. I was pointing at the other one and it filled that one up, so. Dumb game, whatever. Just take all these off. So I can fill them up, and I'll pick them up later. I didn't pick you up, I picked my ball up. Which one needs more? Alright, now I got a container for this. Full. Come on, walk around. Go. Get them all. Yeah, dude. Just 20 of those. I have enough for one more set. The custom clay. Alright. So I'll need another set. That'll be 15. And then there'll be 5 and 5. So yeah, another 10 and we're good. Well, maybe not. Maybe I got it all. Oh, got them all. Guess I miscounted that. Alright. Now, the juices are pretty much full. There's some that got sold, but I'm fine. Guess they don't sell that quick.
Hi.
Yes. Let's check on our box. I'm gonna keep this going. So I guess I'll put a couple of. I don't know if it needs both flowers or not. This thing's kind of confusing. It says 8 of 1. I did the 45 to 55, but when I did one of those, it's 8 and it went 9. It's not like it said each. I'm not sure if it needs both, but. And then I need cherries. So I'll have to I'll just walk the cherries over here. I'm not going to put a machine over there for that. This guy off. There's 3 so far. How are we doing on the flour? You're a little low. I got a lot in here. We'll turn you on. Just keep you going. Let's go get the cement. Go put this back. We don't need it right now. Yeah, I think I'm totally out of crushed clay. I'm going to have to crush me clay. How's memory doing? 14. It's a lot higher than what it used to be. So on the minimum specs where it says 8 gigs of RAM, if someone has 8 gigs of RAM, is it going to crash? That's the question. Or is it going to know that that's the limit and stop? Who knows, my friends? Who knows? I have power here, but I don't use it. I got 4 of those batteries in there. Give me about 24 minutes. Each battery. It's 30 minutes of battery, so I used it a little bit to see how it did, but there's 4 in there. So that's 2 hours with the runtime. I haven't had to use it yet. That's what I'm looking for. Where am I going? No, what are you going there for? I didn't tell you to go there. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, that one's full, so we need another 20. What was it, 20 and 12? Fills them up. So let's crush up some clay. Go away. Jeez. Make sure it's just sit through the edit. Sometimes I won't sit through the edit. I'm like, I don't want to watch this, and then it'll make me sit through it. Yeah, with all these 10, what do you call these? Stone machines or crushers or whatever? Yeah, they're crushers. With 10 of them, it makes this process so much faster. We got all of it but one. So I can get started on the, really? You did it with stuff in it last time. They're all right next to the machine too. And they're already done by the time I'm done throwing them in there. I think 10 is the perfect number. Let me get this one started too. There's enough in there. Cement. Let's do it again.
Dad, look.
Huh. Hold on. sitting under this desk under it, but there's no room to stretch, so I was gonna stretch out. We have crushed stone, right? Or another one? Some. I'm gonna fill these with hundreds too. At some point. Make some stone too. But I think we got enough for what we need. Let's grab what we need and move the fuck on. A little over an hour and 4. Like I said, I'd try to do hour to an hour and a half now. So it seems like a lot of the stuff that we do in the games that I play, an hour is just not enough. Depending on what we're doing, but most of the time it's not enough. So let's just get some of these going, and then I'll go. Actually, I'll go open the store now. So I think I got in there what I need to sell. And we can watch these people buy our products and watch them with party hats. The store is open. So what's that? Party hats. Let's see if they got party hats on the other day. Look at that. They're wearing party hats. Anything else? Nope, just party hats. That's funny. I want to check some of these people out and see what the cake looks like. We gotta go downstairs and get that box off. I don't even have them up here yet. What am I doing? What did I run out of? I ran out of something? How did I run out of flour? Oh my gosh, that's gonna take a lot of flour, guys. I'm gonna have to make my own. Well, it takes one. I didn't make 63 cupcakes, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a set just for there, which I'll probably do off camera. Drop the box. Can't believe that wasn't enough. If you see this thing hanging here a little bit, I'll probably cut it out where I'm just sitting here and you don't hear things. I'm talking to my son because he keeps asking me questions about stuff on his computer. I'm gonna put all the flour in. I'm going to make a flower thing over here. Because I don't know if it needs both colors or not. But I'm gonna do it that way. Is it layered or something? Maybe. I don't know. Next time I turn it on, I'll see if it takes two. If it takes two, then it's using both. But it doesn't say that. It's not separated like it's supposed to take one of each. How many cherries do I have in there? It's like cherry cake. Oh, there's no cherries either? Now, wait a minute. I had one of those left. I had one more in there than that. So you taking more than you're supposed to? I don't know. You're a little shady there, mister. There should be someone standing up there at this point. There should be someone standing up there at this point. No, that's not what I want to do. $125. Do I have another one up here? No, they're not. I'm looking for cherries. That's what I was going after. Where are your cherries? Oh, yeah, got a lot of cherries. Go. Oh, you're going. I just don't see you. I want to see if that takes another, if it takes more than one when it makes a cake. No, it's one each. So where'd my one cherry go? Thief. Alright, let's go see what they got up here. We're at about an hour and 14. Let's see what these customers look like and what they're doing. They're buying candy. I just don't have any up here. 5. Boy. Oh, it's one each at a time? It doesn't just populate them all? That's weird. Populated them all. You don't even really need to make that much, to be honest with you. It stocks these up pretty quick. Alright, well, someone's gonna buy a cake. I just didn't have any there, so I gotta get rid of this person. It's a candy. Guaranteed candy. Are they gonna do a guaranteed cake too? Or is this guaranteed one or the other? Yeah, I know I'm missing coconut. I haven't made coconut yet. What are you, 60? Let's get some money. I know that 1 million is for the bunker. I've never opened it yet. So technically, if I open the bunker, I have 790,000. Did you buy a cake? You did. How much are the cakes? 50 bucks? Oh man, they're so worth it. A $50 cake? Hell yeah.
Thank you. Good day.
Huh. That's worth it. That's why I wanted to manually check them out. I wonder how much it was worth. Just standing up here waiting for this. The juices are 20 bucks, but they don't buy them all the time. Most they did like the water. They don't. Oh my gosh, they wiped me out of the cement already? Oh no, I haven't filled that up yet. it's still down here. Let's go put some up here. I'm like, what? I was busy doing the flower thing. Cement. So yeah, I'm gonna work on a lot of stuff off camera, but I gotta get my other games out. I probably will. It's just tight here, blow these walls up, but I'm gonna put bamboo up, and I'm gonna put Not all of it, but storage. The problem is I can't blow this wall out, but I can blow the wall out over there. So I don't know how far back that goes. I think that's where the drill's at, and it doesn't let you blow it out. That's where the stairs at, but I don't think the drill's that close. Could be. Something's up there. It just won't let you do it. Just like over there. There's something over there. It won't let you do it either. Just been yawning. $14.2. It's going up a little bit. I guess it just depends. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys waiting for me. I know I took a couple weeks off. I had some stuff to take care of, and I had to get this fixed again, and I wanted to get it fixed right and set up right and not work on it while I'm doing it, running into problems. I did notice my Car Mechanic Simulator game I just uploaded today. I recorded it a couple days ago. I did notice the thumbnails are better because I took screenshots and I did my own editing on the thumbnail with my own software. But the I added some oh gosh, what do you call it? Those highlight things. It was supposed to fade in. It was supposed to be a like, subscribe, and the bell button. And when I was rendering it and putting it in there as it was doing it, it showed up, and it was fine. Okay, I didn't watch it when it was done rendering. It rendered. I put it on YouTube, and what shows up on YouTube is invalid. It'll say the word invalid in the top corner, and I'm like, what is that? And I realized, oh, it's this thing. It didn't. So for some reason, YouTube doesn't like it. Like again, I haven't played it back yet. I'm gonna play it back in my media player, and if it's not there either, then something in the rendering process when it rendered it didn't play it, because I put it in there, and then I watched it as I went through the beginning up to that point to see if it would show up, and it showed up, and then I rendered it. And I should have watched it after I rendered it. I usually do, but that render came out pretty good. Didn't really have to cut anything. Actually, you know what? I think I did watch most of it. I didn't have to cut much out of that one, because that one came out pretty good. You know, I didn't slip up with language a lot. Like this one, I'm slipping up on language, but I kind of do it on purpose because it'll make me watch the video. But you won't hear it because I'll cut it out. But come on, Cake, I got to fill some more up. Do I need to make 2 of these machines? Well, no, because they don't always do this. They'll do this probably around Halloween. They'll probably do this. Jeez, that is bright. Around, I'll have to look at the release notes. Oh, it says, it's right here. It's on front of me. Customers purchase at least 1 birthday cake or candy during the event. Oh, I want them to buy the cake. It pays more. I don't think that candy is as much. Maybe it is. Maybe they changed the price. So what I should do is get rid of all the candy and just put the cake up there because it pays more. I'm guaranteed to buy that. That might be the case. I might just not get the candy. I'll just throw all the cake up there. There's a lot up there, so I'll get a lot of this. I'll get a lot of the ingots, and then I'll go up and I'll fix all my stuff up there. But as far as the drills go, but right now I need to continue this because I need to get the rest of the. I have enough here, I believe, that makes up the rest of the stuff that's missing, so I can get it up there. I have enough empty shelves, so. Is that only 100 ball? That's supposed to be an unlimited ball. Why is there 100 ball there? I must have that in the wrong spot. There's my gold ore. Okay. Oh, there's my 100 ball I can use. I must have been using it for something. So I do have a 100 ball. Cool. I'll just use this to pick up all the stuff I need. I don't have to worry about it. Totally forgot you could transfer. Go put this guy back. But you can't destroy these and get the materials out of them to make other stuff. It doesn't work. You just have to throw it away. I won't throw them away. I'll go throw them somewhere because you never know, I might need them. But At this point, I'm just gonna cement. Let's go check on our candy. It holds. Looks like 12 cakes. Ow! Wow, don't stare at that one. That burns. That's a little bright. I mean, if you're in the complete dark in a room, which I never am, I always have ambient lighting on, and that you're watching this and ding right in your monitor, oh, you could freaking blind you, especially when you're really close. No, one more. How much this do we have? Yeah, one each. So there's 12 in there, so that takes 12 of the. Okay, I can see how quickly it can go. I'll have to make another flower. I think I had one up there. Or I got one from the Christmas thing, the advent calendar. I think I threw it away because I told myself I'm not going to use it. You know, I guess I should have saved it. It don't cost much to make. Alright, let's go stock this up and check some people out. I got a lot of candy. I don't really need to stock it up. I don't even know how much the candy is. How much is the candy? Is it there? $50. Look at that flour. Keep going. I know I'm missing the. See, I'll get more. I'll get it all in there slowly but surely. Just working on it. 95.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hello there.
I'll check you out in a minute, lady. I want to see how much the actual candy's worth. I don't think it's $50. If it isn't, I'll just leave it. But I should just blow it all out and sell the cake because I know they'll bear that. Well, you moved it. Wasn't that one? So, well, you're buying cake. I'd rather have you buy that. That's some money. What am I missing? Yeah, it's all that. I'll have to build that again. That takes a little time. I got 10 machines. And I do them all. I do them like 5 times each to fill each shelf. Takes a little time of running around.
Thank you. Good day.
No more? Okay, what do we got? Birthday cake's $50. So where's the candy? Is it gonna be the next one? I want to say the candy's like 30. I don't think it's or 25 or something. No, I'm gonna have you guys sit here. I mean, you can skip through this. I'm just curious for myself. Because if it's like $10, I'll just destroy the damn thing and just put the cake up there. And I'll put the candy, but it won't let me destroy it with the candy on there is the problem. But I guess as each shelf of the candy disappears, I can blow the shelf out and then put the other one up. And that's costume. You got a hat with a whatever you're wearing. Like I mentioned before, there should be a little arrow on here where we can select this and move it to where we want. So we don't have to sit here and wait. It's not there yet. It might be on the next page. Yeah, at least you're buying the cake. The first one's did the candy because I didn't have cake up there. 58.
Thank you. Good day.
Not seeing the candy yet. Wait for this to roll again. I think it sits there for like 30 seconds. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm tripping. Next game's gonna be I was here already. Did I miss it? It was already on this page. Does it not show the candy how much it paid? Next game is SnowRunner mod map. That's the next one. I saw that already. Oh, well, come on. Let's go. Let's check you out. Maybe someone buys the candy. I'll see it here. Nope, they're not going to buy the candy because they just bought the cake. 15, 1, 5. I was already on that page. Oh. Yeah,
Thank you. Goodbye.
there's the cake, but it's not showing candy.
Hello there.
And I'm gonna have to wait because no one's buying the candy. And it's not showing up. I don't want to walk away. I don't see the candy there, so let's check you out real quick. Well, they're buying the cake more than the candy, it seems like. What are you, 40? No, you're 95. Stop doing.
Thank you. Good day.
You just changed. It's all your veggies. I think it's what, 20 to 30 seconds or something to sit there. If you guys don't want to see it, you can just skip forward till I find out what the price is. If it's not on here, that'd be weird. We moved again. And I'm not seeing candy on there yet. We're an hour and 30. We'll probably stop this video here pretty quick. I'm still not seeing candy. You guys see the candy? Did I miss it? I think they're just gonna buy cake, which is fine by me. He pays $50. I don't think I would ever spend $50 on a cake unless it's a wedding cake. A really good one, maybe more than that. Electric, see, we're back to electric cable. The candy's not up here. There's no way I'm missing it. It's been up here before, I've seen it. But I've got to be missing it. I'm not going to move until... See, these pay pretty good, but I use them. Until I get to the point where I don't really need them for a while, I'll start selling them.
Hello there.
But you're just going to have to wait, lady. It's getting hot in here. Turn the fan on real quick. Oh, fast. I see the candy. Somehow I missed this page. $10. There's no way. I will get rid of the candy if they buy that. There's no way. I'm not doing that. Sorry. $10 for candy? You can buy the cake instead. Which they are. I think that's what the patch notes said. But I think if the cake's there, they'll buy it. And if there is no cake, they'll buy the candy instead. Guaranteed. So, what are you doing? Stop looking at that. Put the right one in.
Thank you. Good day.
All right, now we know that. So if you keep the cake up, we will have... they're buying that too. I better get some more here. Alright, 5 go away. E.
Hello there.
G. I'm going to keep up on this. An easy way to get money. Let's go make sure we got some flour down there and get the box off. I wish there was a way that they'd make it where once it's done on the machine, like an upgrade or something, where the machine will just put it right on the shelf for you. That would be nice. I was gonna say, you took a second. How much flour we got? We got enough for now. It's making flour, but I'm not gonna have... Yeah, I might have to put a flour machine over here. Over there, just for that. Well, what was I gonna do? Oh, I gotta go put that up on the machine, up on the shelf. I want them to buy that over anything else. Look at that, look at that. We gotta go check on our... Oh, what do you call it? Limited time event. Wonder how long he's gonna have it run for. Just the weekend? Didn't say. Maybe until the next update. But she likes to update this thing every once, like about a month now. It used to be like when it first came out, it was like every day because he was fixing all the bugs and stuff. And then it came down to updates. It was about a week and a half, and then it was for 2 weeks for the longest time. And then he just decided to do it every month. But I guess if he's running out of bug fixes and stuff and working on big content, well, okay, that's fine. But I'd like to see more of them. That's just me. I was there for a second going, what was that? I have 32 of these. No, that might be enough for that other shelf. You see, I got more shelves here for those, but I don't need them. Yeah, that's enough. It's 32 it holds. Can't pick those up with that, so that kind of sucks. I'm not seeing them buy any juices. They should at least buy one of each product. They keep buying stupid water. Buy some juice, man. The juice pays good. It's better for you. No, water technically is. Hey, I had everything you wanted.
Thank you. Good day.
You're welcome. Just go get some more, well, am I running out of anything over here? No, not really. Oh, they're not buying that. Oh, okay, well, we can get rid of this box. And we can get rid of that box. We can put some, we'll get that one, and then we can get that one. Let's see, okay, how are we doing over here? Okay, look at that. What else? What is this? That's you. This is the more pain in the butt part.
Hello there.
I'm just trying to stock all this up. That's all the same, I think. Oh, yeah, you're you. You're you. You're you. Some of it I just overmade. Get rid of that box. Sit you down. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the makers. If I'm gonna make a, I'm gonna need a lot of room. If I'm gonna, and a lot of power. If I'm gonna make just a machine for each one of these, or what? I had so many lemons left over. I just threw them out here. There's some oranges over here, but I ran out of space over here. Not there. Where did I put the oranges? I think they're back here. Yeah, I see. They're not buying them, so I'm just gonna leave them there. I have to fill that up. That's gonna take a while. How's my memory doing? 14.3. That's not bad. I don't want to pull the stick. I put 116 gig in there to make it 32, so it's not dual channel. Which, geez, it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's go fill this guy up. Hey, that's not, those things were not filling up fast enough. I need more drills. That happened after the update too. That slowed down. But I'm getting a lot of the materials. I just, before it was like I had to keep getting this to do what I needed to do. That's because I think I only have one silver drill on, because I don't need both. Oh, I don't need uranium right now either. Uranium. So I'm probably going to build 5 drills per. That's probably going to be my goal. Is this not making? No, it's not making gold. Well, how about we just put this stuff over here? The copper. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You got enough of it. Right? Yeah, just go, man. Just make the stuff. Get it all in there. Actually, that's the one that's supposed to be on there. Oh, whatever. Why do I got two? I don't know. What's the other one I needed? Was it copper? Where are you supposed to be? Where are you at? Gold? Oh, you're in the thing, huh? Let's go. Gold. Aluminum. They're all on except the ones I don't use all that much. And iron. It's not that hard to make the drills, to be honest with you. And that's fine. And we'll just make all that stuff. So I think the next time you guys see this game, it's gonna be they're gonna have 2 flour machines here, and probably the drills up in the mine, and I might have those walls blown out by then. Bamboo, I'm not sure, but you will definitely see 2 flour things here because that's going first. Because I'm not gonna be able to keep up with this part of it, like, at all. As I said, I don't know if it needs both or not, but there's no way. I'm getting money though. 50 each is $100 for 2 people. That's a lot of money. A lot. So yeah, well, folks, I think I'm gonna leave it here. It is exactly an hour and 40 minutes in. It's a little over what I'd like to do, or that I want to do. So let's just check out some of these customers, and then we're gonna call it. And I'll probably stay in the game. And when you bought a motor, look at that. You keep doing this till I can figure out what I'm gonna do.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, I think the cake is actually priority over the candy. 2 cakes. Oh my gosh, you bought 2 cakes. Nice. I like that. So they could buy more than one.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Gnarly. The water's gonna drop, like it always does. I wish the juice, whoops, dropped more than that, but that's fine. Like I said, I can do the water. Yeah, guys. So that's that. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna put these candies up on the shelf one by one. Get them off my floor. Why are you not picking it up? Thank you. And we'll see you in the next one of this, which should have some more stuff. It seems like the RAM usage kind of calmed down. That was a problem. So I think after each update, since the update of the engine, it's gotten better. So it's probably fixing it in the background. It's not saying anything about it, but that's fine. It's just prerogative. So thanks for watching, folks. Appreciate every view that I get. Please click the like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what I need to do. This game's fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.